guys, I hope everyone is doing well, and today I'm going to share with you my investment portfolio. I asked you on Instagram, on an Instagram story, if you would like to see my stock portfolio, and I just remembered that I had some crypto, so I just titled this investment portfolio and I'm going to share it with you. So first of all, why do I have money invested in stocks? Being that I'm a trader, being a consistent trader, you make around 100% a year uncompounded if you are a good, consistent trader and if the market conditions enable you to do so. But one really important thing is that trading is only a semi-passive income stream, meaning that you still have to put some work in, you still have to do your processes, forecasting, testing the strategy, evolve with the market, and actually put the trades on in order to get some return on your 1% investment. But my goal to be financially free is not based on having a lot of money, is in order to my investments covering my expenses. This is the definition of being financially free. You don't have to work in order for you to be able to cover your expenses. So to be financially free, my goal is to have trading as a catalyst to then go into other investments such as real estate, stocks, and investing in other businesses. So these are the three main things I wanted to do with the money that I will make from trading. So this is just the starting point. Stocks is something that doesn't take that much money to start to invest, and you can slowly start receiving your return on investment. Basically, most of my stocks are dividend stocks. So the process behind picking every stock was basically: one, do I know the company? Two, do I understand it in a minimal way? Three, do I believe in the industry? Four, I look at their financial reports. And five, do I believe this company will survive long term? Most of my investments are dividend aristocrats, which means that they have been paying dividends for the last 25 years, and every year they have increased their dividend, which makes me more confident in the companies that I'm investing in. The only companies that are a little bit more shaky now would be Ford and Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo cut their dividends from 51 cents to 10 cents per share, and Ford cut their dividends completely, but I will explain further on why I still invest in Ford. So yeah, this is the process behind me picking stocks, and this is the reason I want to have stocks in my investment portfolio in order to have passive income and financial freedom later down the line. So let's jump onto the computer. So now we can go onto my Excel. This is where I put all the stocks that I have, all my holdings, and all the dividends that I receive. So let's start with AT&T. I have 20% of my stock portfolio on AT&T. This is a communications company from the US, one of the most well-known, and they also pay a great dividend. I'm currently yielding 7.07% on AT&T, which is great. My average cost is at $29.39, and the price is currently sitting at around $30 per share. Next up, we have ExxonMobil. ExxonMobil is one of the biggest oil companies. ExxonMobil and Chevron, those are the two biggest oil companies in the US, and they also pay great dividends. On ExxonMobil, I am yielding 8.37%, and on Chevron, I'm yielding 6.65%. So because of this recent market crash, I got into a lot of stocks, and because the oil and the fuel sector was really hit, these were great positions for me to enter and hold medium to long term, because it's not that I really believe in oil, but I know that medium term, at least, they are not going anywhere. This is just speculation. Again, no one knows what is going to happen, but I've seen their financial statements and I know they have gone through crisis and they've pushed through it. So I'm confident that this is still going to play out, and medium to long term I will hold these and reinvest the dividends. This is great because it's paying a large dividend, and that's just great for passive income. Now next I have Tesla. So Tesla for me is like the company that I love the most. I can put even a screenshot of my desktop. It's like a Tesla logo, but I really love Tesla. I've always believed in the company and the founder, Elon Musk. I wouldn't say I love him, but if he's watching this, if you want to send me a message on Instagram, I will reply to you and we can date. We can have a date. I mean, a dinner, of course. So I have a large holding in Tesla, but I will increase it because it's a company that is now going to be included in the S&P 500. That's just speculation. For now, it's not confirmed, but I will increase my holdings in Tesla. They do not pay any dividends, but the capital gains make up for it. I'm currently around 100% up on Tesla. My average cost is at 873. I bought some stocks at 200 when they had a correction on 2019, but I then sold it a little bit later. But now I am buying back in because they are showing real good progress. So happy with the position I have in Tesla. Now, next one is Ford. As I said in the beginning, Ford is more of a longer term investment. Why? Because Ford has been around since 1903, so they have been through so many all the market crashes that there were. Ford has gone through them and they have pushed through them. Now they have cut their dividends. I am not receiving any dividends, but my average cost is really low. It's at 4.98, and the dividend yield that I will be receiving when they pay dividends back again, it's 12.05% yearly, which is great, and it's amazing for my portfolio and for some passive income. As you can see, this Ford is currently at around $6.8 a share. So this is one of my largest positions, and it's one of the ones that is giving me the most capital gains already. So I've talked about Chevron, which is the same as ExxonMobil. Both of the companies are oil companies. I do believe in them. The financial statements are solid and they have gone through some things. So I'm sure they will push through this. If they have to cut their dividends, it's fine because they are just making sure that they can keep growing their business, which in return I will receive more dividends if they can increase their business. So next one is IBM. IBM is a technology company that I really believe in. It looks like they are everywhere. So because I read into their financial statements and I really liked the company itself, I like who manages it and I like the way they manage, I decided to invest in IBM. Not to forget that they're a technology company that also pays a 5.76% dividend that I am in. They pay at around 4 to 2% dividend when they were at their peak, but IBM is a stock that I'm looking to hold long term. So next we have Wells Fargo. This is the third or fourth biggest bank when it comes to market cap and investments. They have been hit quite largely because of some controversies that they had, and also because of this global pandemic. They've cut their dividends quite a lot. That's why this is in red. This was supposed to be the normal dividend, and the dividend yield should be at around 7.51%, but I am currently yielding at around 2%. That's unfortunate, but when everything goes back to normal, the dividends will go back to normal and I will be happy to receive their dividends. This Wells Fargo is one of the wrong decisions, let's just say it like that. I'm currently 10% down on Wells Fargo, but it's completely fine. So my average cost is at $27.15 and it is currently at $24.05, which is a 11% loss, but it's only a loss if I sell. I'm perfectly happy with the position. I might reduce it a little bit in order to invest in Tesla. I will also be adding more capital in order to invest in Tesla and diversify my portfolio, but currently happy with the position and the shares I have in Wells Fargo, but this percentage is going to reduce. So last but not least, we have Ben Franklin Resources, which is a financial company in the US. It's very popular and I really liked what I read in the financial statements. If you want me to do a video about financial statements, leave it down in the comments below and I'll make sure to cover it. But I have a small position of 5% of my total portfolio. My average cost is $16.79 per share, and I'm yielding around 6.43%, which is great. Now, this is one of the stocks that is already giving me some capital gains. It's currently in 26% profit. Happy with the profit, and I will keep on buying in, but those are my stock holdings and my dividend paying stocks. This is what gives me the passive income every month, and it's great to be able to reinvest the dividends in order to buy more stocks and receive more dividends. Now, another investment that I have is just 3% of my portfolio is invested in crypto. It's basically just to diversify a little bit more. I don't have that much at stake in crypto because it's a lot more volatile than the stocks that I have, and I'm quite happy with the stocks, and I don't really understand the science behind crypto, but I do believe that it might have some future, so I have a small portion of my investment in crypto. So I'm currently averaging around 6.73% per year, which is great. This is not counting capital gains, and I will make sure to keep the percentages similar to what I have here. I'm quite comfortable with all this. I might be putting some more in IBM and Tesla. I will focus more on Tesla and IBM. All the others, I will spread my capital through them, just increasing in small increments. So really happy with my portfolio right now. This is not any financial advice. I'm just showing my portfolio for research purposes and because you seemed interested in seeing my portfolio. So that's my reason for having a stock portfolio as a trader. This is my investment portfolio. If you have any other questions, don't forget to, you can leave them down in the comments below. More than happy to share my answers with you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, I am posting 2 times a week from now on for the last 5 weeks. I've been posting 2 times a week, one car rent every Wednesday and one trading related video on a Saturday. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I hope you are enjoying this one. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment if you want me to cover any other topic or if you want me to go any deeper into this. I wanted to keep this short and I hope you enjoyed the video. So don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, follow my Instagram, and I will see you on Wednesday and next week. Peace.
Why you talking in code? No reason. Why you got me on hold? I'm beeping. I knew something was ignited. When you left, I wanted more. All I wanna do is get to know you. East to west to north to south, the whole